Art is too important not to share. Welcome to the Allie and Callie Artcast.
Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm Callie. Welcome to the Artcast.
Yes, welcome.
We're on the road again.
We are. We're in Sandpoint, Idaho.
I know, not too far from us, but it's beautiful.
Yep,
I love
another
coming up
great
here.
little art community.
It is. Always great. I love coming up here. There's so many cool places to go and see and eat food.
And drink wine.
Oh, yeah, there is that. There's always a little bit of that. My dad and my sisters live up in Coquilala, so I try to get up here as much as I can. But
Yeah.
It's been a little busy summer, so it's kind of fun to get up here again.
And my son and his wife and my grandchildren live here.
That's right. So it's a cute little town.
It is a cute
full
little
of
town.
artists, and it's beautiful. And we are in smoke season, though.
We are.
Which is
I saw some
unfortunate.
smoky.
Yeah, a little smoky. So everyone stay safe. Listen to the news.
Listen to the news.
You know, and if you need to evacuate.
Right.
Don't be brave. That's what I say. But anyway,
Fire
glad to be here.
hurts.
Fire hurts. It's hot.
It's like I tell my grandson, that's hot. Hot.
Yeah, hot is bad. Yeah. So anything else going on with you?
Yes.
Yes. Where are you going? Aren't you going to Canada?
Yes, I'm going to Canada at the end of the month. Mm-hmm. And I'm very excited because my daughter and her husband. Jeez, Allie.
Yeah, Allie. That's okay. I knew
I
you
know.
meant.
They bought a condo, and I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm kind of excited. They moved in January, and I'm
Good.
really excited
In
to drive up there.
Revelstoke.
In Revelstoke,
One of
BC.
our other road trips.
Yeah. We love Revelstoke.
Revelstoke is beautiful.
Right?
Such a nice place.
What's happening with you?
Let's see. Not much. My husband's home. He's not well.
Oh, boy.
He came back from working on the road and came back with COVID.
Oh,
so,
goody.
You know, I'm staying clear of him.
Yes.
So I'm a single lady. I like to say I'm single and married.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. He's doing okay. He'll be fine. He's gonna live. He's just very tired. He's wiped, and he feels
Right.
pretty awful. But you know what? I got my booster, and guess who didn't?
Yeah.
So this is a little shout out to the people who get their boosters,
Right.
Because it does help.
Especially if you travel a lot
Yeah.
and you're prone to getting it.
Yeah.
Which Stu seems to be prone
Stu
to
is
getting
prone,
it.
and I have been prone in the past. So
Yes.
I stay ahead of the game. Woo. So anyway, all is well. Looking forward to our next road trip to Walla Walla.
Yep, I know. We'll be there the
Second week.
second full weekend in September.
So
and they're having their wine festival that weekend.
So we'll have more to talk about.
We will.
It's at Sleight of Hand Winery. We'll be staying there.
But Walla Walla is having the wine festival.
Wine festival. So there's going to be lots of music and all kinds of great things that we'll tell you all about once we're back. So unless you want to go, we'll see you there.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. Right. Well, we are excited to be here in Sandpoint and talk to Claire Christy, the arts coordinator for the Pend Oreille Arts Council. And I've wanted to get up here and talk to you guys for a long time. You do a lot in the arts. And so I'm really excited that we're able to finally connect.
So welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
You bet.
Thinking of POAC.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how long have you been involved with POAC?
I've been working for POAC for 5 years, but I was a beneficiary of our educational programs when I was going to school here.
Oh, wonderful.
So I did the student art show that POAC puts on. I did the young emerging artist show that POAC puts on. So it's kind of been sprinkled through my life, and then the job became available and I got it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what is your medium?
I started out pencil drawing, went on to ink and like painting with ink, kind of like watercolor. And now I've been playing with acrylics for the last couple years.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And is any of your work here?
No, I'm very shy.
I get that.
Fair enough.
I get it. I totally get that. Because there was times that I started painting and I was like, I'm not showing anybody. And then somebody said, just get out there and I'm like, okay. Ugh. But it's,
Occasionally I'll put one in a show, like if we're having a group show at the gallery and I have something that I want to do, I'll put it in, but I just cringe and get butterflies every time. So really? It's like occasional.
That's all right. That is all right.
That's okay. Well, the Pend Oreille Arts Council that we refer to as POAC does a lot. You do the art walk.
Yep.
And that goes basically all summer, right?
Yeah. The artwork stays up all summer. The opening night, which is I think the second Friday in June, each year is definitely the main event where everybody comes out and the businesses have music or hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. But yeah, the maps are available all summer, so you can do it anytime.
That's cool. And it goes till the end of August, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So people can still come up here and enjoy Art Walk in downtown Sandpoint.
That's great.
But you also do some other things too, like you have the education. That's a lot of your mission is the education. And you do art classes. There's a catalog online. I was looking at it. You offer quite a few classes.
Yeah. We try to keep a variety going, and some of our instructors will switch it up. Like Susan Gallo has watercolor on there right now, but she's done paper collage in the past and alcohol inks, and we try to keep new stuff rotating through.
And do you do the classes here?
Yes.
Oh, you do them right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So let's say, where is here?
Yes, where is here?
Where is here? Here is where?
We are 313 North 2nd Ave in Sandpoint.
Okay.
Right across the street from the music conservatory.
Yes.
Yeah. So, we found it. We were like, well, I think it's in the music conservatory building.
Right.
We parked right in front of the building.
We're like, I got out and we're right here.
Yeah,
We're
we
like,
moved in here a
surprise.
couple years ago. We used to have rent at the music conservatory.
Yes, I thought
okay.
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
it was in our mind,
Yep.
probably. You support so many artists, and it's great to hear that the education program has brought you to this position.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So exactly, what age group do they start?
So we go from 3rd grade through 6th grade, and we're serving 5 schools in the area right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, about 900 students a year get
Wow.
the Kaleidoscope program.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah, we have a big team of volunteers that we train on how to teach the lessons. The curriculum is designed to teach about the elements and principles of art and design. And yeah, you go in once a month and you teach your class, and all the supplies are provided by POAC, and the kids really enjoy it.
That's great.
that's
So how is POAC funded?
Grants, individual contributions, the gallery, and like our fundraisers, like we did the Arts and Crafts Fair. That's one of our biggest fundraisers. We'll have a party coming up in October that we're going to
Nice.
do another one.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That's great.
And that party, isn't that the Support the Arts party?
It is. We had to change it.
Oh.
It was going to be in June,
Oh.
but that did not happen. Our venue, there was just a multitude of issues.
Things change.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now we are working on a masterpiece ball, which will be in October.
Ooh, fun.
That gave me chills. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but that sounds
Right?
good.
You like dress up as your favorite artist or art era or work of art.
Oh,
and-
Frida Kahlo, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun. You're going to do the one eyebrow?
I think
love
we'll
it.
see a few Fridas.
I bet you will.
I
Yeah.
love that idea. How
I
fun.
know,
And
right?
where will that be at?
We're looking at the Hive. We're still setting things in
Right.
stone, but yeah, keep an eye out for that announcement.
We will.
Oh, we will. We'll
so
make
what's
sure
your
to promote
website
it.
that we can check that out?
artandsandpoint.org.
Okay, perfect. Because that would be fun to go to.
Yeah, it would.
That would be a great little October event.
Yes, it would.
Okay.
I'd be all over that one.
Yeah, we like to dress up.
We do like to dress up.
Me too.
Especially as artists.
Yes,
That would be fun.
that would be really fun.
All right. We'll keep
Or
that
I
in
could
mind.
I could go as
Oh, she's thinking.
who's
Hold.
the artist that splattered?
Pollock.
Pollock, Jackson Pollock, and just splatter myself.
bottle of whiskey, cigarette splatters.
I like it.
I know. Anyway.
You could do that. Exactly. So also at the gallery here, is the art for sale here, or is this right now? We walked in and there's beautiful art in here. I'm sure there's art all year round, but the art you have right now is it for the studio tour?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got a little bit of work from each artist on the tour, and most of it's for sale. Some people are saving their pieces for the tour, but the gallery changes once a month, so this is always our August show to promote the studio tour.
Speaking of studio tour,
Yes.
let's talk about the studio tour. So tell us a little bit about what Sandpoint studio tour is like.
Well, I'd say it's a peek into the artists' homes, of course, but it's super interesting to see where people live when you're in Sandpoint, because so much of it is rural. And this group has been doing this for a long time.
Right.
Most of these artists, a couple are new, but for the most part, it's just a tradition. And, they've gotten really good at it and figured it out. They're all very welcoming, and it's so cool. I think the homes and the gardens are almost as cool to see.
I bet.
It is so true. Yeah, I've gone on Sandpoint tour, I think a couple years. I go with my family, and it truly, some of the houses, some in particular in Sagle are stunning, and some of the coolest artists you'll ever meet. They're like, sit down, have a cup of coffee, and you're like, okay, yes, I will. It's just beautiful art. Some of the people have been in, like I remember Kim Powers, her place is amazing. The Barn, and she is lovely, and her art is beautiful. There's a lot of people I recognize. Lucy West, I bought a piece of hers a couple of years ago. I have this, it's a polar bear under the water, and it's gorgeous. I love it. And so welcoming. These people are artists that have been around for years. The fact that they share their home, it's not easy for an artist, as you would say, to share your work, but then to share your home, that is a little intimidating. Exactly.
Yeah.
So good for them. And what I like about the Sandpoint tour, it's all self-guided. But what's great is you've got this great brochure
with a map on the back. And we should mention that the tour is coming up.
That's right.
It's August 29th through 31st. And I love the fact that it's 3 days, especially when I look at this map that is spread out.
Yeah. It's hard to do in one day.
Yeah.
It would be a lot, I think. I mean, you could do it.
You probably could.
You'd be tired.
Yeah.
Right.
And especially if you like to talk and you talk with some of the artists.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's also their 10 to 4 every day,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
For all your screen printing needs, trust the local you can count on. Pyramid Printing has been a Coeur d'Alene favorite for over 2 decades.
Specializing in screen printing, embroidery, signs, banners, and stickers. For all jobs, big and small, just give Eric a call.
Email us at info@pyramidprintingcda.com or give us a call at 208-664-0254.
PyramidPrintingCDA.com.
Greetings, listeners of the Allie and Callie Artcast podcasts. This is Jason from Tubbs Coffee Roasters. Keeping art alive and culture relevant is the heart and soul of our community of creatives. And as a local coffee roaster who loves a good origin story of a painter or a farmer or a musician, we proudly support the Allie and Callie's Artcast podcast's expansion and exploration through positive conversation. So grab a cup of coffee, preferably one from Tubbs Coffee Roasters, and tune in, humans. Your ears will thank you.
Claire, why don't you tell us a little bit about the history of the studio tour?
Sure. So it started in 2001. It had 5 studios, and it split off into its own org in 2003. So POAC started it, gave it to the artists. They did it as a collective. And then 3 years ago, they came back to us and said, do you want to help us with this? It's grown a lot.
Yeah.
And so we said, sure.
Yeah.
And we've been doing it, and it's actually one of my easier events because it's really all the artists have to do all the work as far as their homes and their getting ready. I just get the word out and put the brochure together. And,
I love that they've been participating for a really long time.
Yeah.
So they do have it. They probably have it down pretty well.
Yeah.
Like Connie Shear, I don't think she's missed a year ever. And same with Darius Judd, Kim Powers. These are kind of the OGs of the studio tour. And we have some new people. Molly Gentry, this is her first year and first time opening up her home.
And she's mixed media.
Yeah,
which is very cool.
She does a lot of different stuff. And it's a lot of smaller items at lower price points. So that's
always
good to
nice.
know. Yeah. Allison Barrows Young is also new this year. She's right downtown in Sandpoint.
Oh, okay.
She has a really cool studio up on the second floor of an old building, which where like Hen's Tooth Gallery and stuff is. You go up the stairs, and it's like old brick and like windows, and she has it all to herself. And I would never leave if it was mine.
I like put in a nice bed and live there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's
cool.
Great. What's great about, if you get the brochure, which you can pick up at POAC or at the Arts Council building, and they've got each artist, their style, what they what they focus on. It looks like you've got everything. You've got baskets, you've got woodwork, you've got weaving, you've got jewelry, all kinds of different painting. You've got tie-dye. That's beautiful. Allie almost bought that dress out.
Really?
I did.
She's a big fan of that tie-dye.
She takes it to another level.
It is gorgeous.
It's a beautiful dress. And I would encourage, once again, if people are interested in going on the tour, to come in and experience the art that's on display now, because it's inspiring.
Yeah, you can get the
beautiful.
taste of what's out there for the studio tour. There's some really cool things. And then the price point, what you said, there's a little something for everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid.
No.
Don't be afraid.
No.
Enjoy the studio tour.
Be brave.
Be brave. And it's self-guided, so you can take your time. You don't have to do it all in one
And
day.
it's free.
Yes.
Free is amazing. How many things can you say are free these days?
Right.
Not a lot.
And to see beautiful artwork, we're all about that.
Tell us a little bit more about some of these artists that you know about.
So Jenny Berry is stop number 1. She's out in Naples. She is our 2025 Artist of the Year at POAC. She's been involved for a really long time, and she came up with this technique called kimmy-komi. Now, she used to call it fabrizaic, like a fabric mosaic, because there's no sewing involved, which people are always shocked to learn because it's completely comprised of fabric pieces. And then she found out, after calling it fabrizaic and getting really good at it, she found out it's ancient Japanese technique
Oh, wow.
called kimmy-komi. They would make ornaments and dolls out of scraps from their bedding, clothing, stuff like that. So now she calls it the proper name, and it's her mission to educate people
On the
about
kimmy-komi.
it. Yeah, she teaches classes for us once a month.
So
and
how
it's-
is it done if it's not... There's no sewing? Is that what you said?
Yeah. So behind the fabric is a foam board. And she decides on her design. She cuts the line work out, and then she tucks the fabric into those cuts that she makes, and then sprays a little sealer on it. And they're actually pretty durable. And
Really?
Yeah. The fabric is tightly wedged in there.
That's really cool. It
is really
reminds me
cool.
of the felting. Remember when we
Yeah.
did felting? Yeah, that's...
But it's fabric, and it looks like appliques,
It's-
but there's no sewing involved.
it's beautiful.
And there's a big one in the gallery
Yeah.
that is like a church
window.
window.
Wow, that's very cool.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
So do you have an artist of the year every year?
Yes.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's a few years old. We haven't always done that, but they are usually people who are really involved with POAC and they show a lot or they volunteer. And so it's not just based on like who's the best artist.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like, there's a lot that goes into
Right.
it.
Yeah.
And they get their solo show here in the gallery
Oh,
in
nice.
the summertime.
Nice.
And
Oh, nice.
the other artists and our POAC people get to celebrate them.
Oh, cool. And when do you choose the artist?
I choose them towards the end of the year and we announce it March. and get ready
okay.
for their solo show.
Right.
Because they get the cover of the Art Walk brochure. This year, she got both the studio tour and the Art Walk brochure cover.
Nice.
So we try to announce it early enough that they get to enjoy that title for a while.
Yeah, for sure. I
Yeah.
love that.
Tell me that again.
Kimmy Comey.
Kimmy Comey. It's really beautiful. I don't think I've seen any. I mean, it looks like quilting, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
You'll see some of her bigger pieces on the tour. The little ones are beautiful, but the time and the intricacy of the large pieces is mind-blowing.
Right.
I don't know
Wow.
how she finds the time to make
Yeah,
enough
I was
work.
really studying the church piece that's out in the front and wondering how on earth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty amazing. It's kind of like the whole idea of a mosaic when you're choosing colors of pieces of pottery and then you're putting them in, and that creates that's your paint basically. And she's choosing pieces of fabric to represent. It's really
She
clever.
started as a painter, and you can tell.
Yeah.
That there's some
Yeah, it's
background
beautiful.
there.
For sure.
I mean, I look around this room and there's just amazing oils. There's acrylics. There's looks like pastels, and then you've got some ink drawings that are really cute and
I'm
adorable.
impressed. Those are artist Barry Burgess, and
Yeah.
I'm impressed with his pieces.
He's on the tour too.
Very
He's a
nice.
retared architect, so you see a lot of these.
Oh,
funky
that
houses.
explains. Yes,
It does. I love it.
I own a couple of his pieces.
Yeah.
They're really whimsical.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whimsical is definitely the word.
I know. I'm like chomping to buy something, and
I know.
I have no room on my walls.
I know. Allie could have a gallery at her
I
house.
could.
Just an Allie gallery. Allie gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. So where do you see the arts in Sandpoint? How's it going? I mean, do you feel like the community's growing, or?
Definitely the community is growing. And I've seen our galleries, new galleries pop up, and just the galleries doing well.
Good.
Which always makes me happy because it wasn't always that way.
Right.
And I think that Sandpoint has a lot of respect for local artists, and they're willing to pay for their art and support them and their neighbors and friends. And, people really show out for the arts here.
That's great.
Yeah, I agree.
I love the support.
Yeah. I love the art community in Coeur d'Alene, but I've always felt like Sandpoint just really had it a little more together when it comes to, as particularly people, community members who are willing to buy it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Art Walk, I always say is almost like a family reunion because it's like June and the weather's warming up and people are ready to come out from the snow and the cold. And
sure.
Everybody's hugging and, it's like, everyone wants to come
survive
out
the
for
winter.
that.
Right.
But beautiful art. So there's a couple galleries downtown that are still around that are on the tour, correct?
They're on the Art Walk.
Yeah. Oh, they're on the art walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the Artworks Gallery, which is a collective of about 30 artists.
Yep.
I think.
I love that place.
Really?
I go in there every time I'm in Sandpoint.
Oh,
Yeah,
We'll have
it's
to
really
visit.
cool.
It's very cool.
And
We
there's
should
a
go
lot
there.
of overlap with
Yeah.
people on the tour and over there.
Yeah.
AM Gallery just opened. They're
Okay,
by
that's new.
the Pend Oreille Winery.
Oh.
She has
Oh.
the Ross Hall collection.
Oh, I have a Ross Hall. Do
Okay,
you?
we
That's
need
cool.
to hit some galleries.
Yeah, we do while
I
we're
would
here.
go back in there.
Yeah.
She's also representing some regional artists from Boise and
Oh, nice.
yeah, more modern art.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on.
Right.
So many good
I
artists.
see that you also have a performing arts series.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what is that involve?
So we'll announce it on Labor Day weekend around the tour. And we do shows once a month, like October to May, generally, except for December. We skip Christmas time. And we try to bring interesting cultural experiences because it ties into our education programs,
Oh,
too.
sure.
So each performance gets a free showing to local kids. We either
Nice.
bus them into the Panada or we bring the performers to their school. Like we had the Brubeck brothers who are like jazz, and we took them over to the high school jazz band and they got to do like a workshop with
Oh,
the kids.
nice.
Oh,
and
how
stuff
fun.
like that. So it's always different. The performing arts season is always different, but it's seeing the kids like getting into the Panada, some of them for the first time.
Wow.
They are so excited. it's really cool to see.
So all the performances are held at the Canada?
Most of them are.
Most of them.
Yeah. Sometimes things change. We have to book different venues like the Heartwood Center, but we try to get them all in at the Canada.
I love the Canada. It's such
beautiful.
a cool building.
I don't think I've ever been in.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's
not
pretty.
terrible.
It's pretty cool. I've been there several times.
Yeah, how fun. That's so neat that you do not only just art, it's also performing art.
Right. Well,
Which
the arts are a
so diverse.
vast array of
Exactly.
talents.
Well, again, you can go to the artinsandpoint.org to find out more about what's coming up in Sandpoint.
That's right. Add a little flair to your special events with Scraps Barbecue, a great catering choice for your next gathering. Specializing in golf tournaments, sporting events, weddings, and other family-friend gatherings, their commercial kitchen can be on site, or you can choose to have a fully catered meal delivered right to you. Known for their authentic Santa Maria-style tri-tip and tequila lime fish tacos, they can customize the menu to meet your needs for groups of 20 to 2,500. Contact Kevin at kevin@scrapsbarbecue.com or check them out on Facebook.
Ever feel like work and life are pulling you in opposite directions?
You are not alone. That's why we created Thrive, Learn, Connect, a podcast where personal growth meets professional success.
Each week, we share real conversations, insights, and actionable takeaways to help you navigate life and work with more ease, joy, and purpose.
Whether it's managing stress, building better relationships, or finding balance, we are here to help you thrive.
Listen to Thrive, Learn, Connect wherever you get your podcasts, because growth starts with connection.
So POAC is doing so much. I understand you have a first Friday every month?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the gallery, we change the show once a month. The first Friday of each month is our opening from 5 to 7. The next month we'll have People, Places, and Things by Daryl Baird. He is just a vast artist. He's ceramic, painting, all sorts of stuff. He's a very interesting guy. So yeah, come check that out.
That's fun.
And otherwise, we're here Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday from 10 to 4.
Oh, nice.
So you can check it out. That's great.
And this is a great space that you've got.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How lucky.
And for classes, they can also check out your website to see what's coming up.
And just one more time, the website is artinsandpoint.org.
Yeah. There's a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I mean, wow. You guys seem so organized. So put
I
together.
know. I know.
Not so flaky like artists. I'm just kidding. The time and dates again for the studio tour are August 29th through the 31st. It's self-guided. It's 10 to 4 p.m. But it's, at everyone's houses and places and barns and all kinds of very cool spaces that are almost as artistic. Well, they are beautiful. Some of the gardens are amazing. I mean, you're just going to have a great time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for something new and different and creative and free, go
Go have some fun.
downtown in Sagle up to Naples, which I didn't know it was called Naples. Isn't that funny? Anyway, you can get the map at POAC.
And what was the address again?
313 North 2nd Ave in Sandpoint.
There you go.
Well,
thank you so much for
Thank
taking
you.
some time out of your day to
Yeah.
visit with us and
We
talk
can't
about.
wait.
I know. I'm bummed that I'm going to be.
she's
I'm
going to
be in
on,
Revelstoke.
but I think I get to come again, so I'm very
Yay.
excited. And I know I've got favorites and maybe some new ones that I don't think I ever got to. So I'm definitely going to check that out. So thanks, Claire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you,
Yeah,
Claire.
bump into you.
Have a great art studio tour.
And don't forget to like, share,
Subscribe.
or follow the
That's
Allie
right.
and Callie Art Cast.
Someday we'll get that spiel right.
It will just
but this is
flow
what makes
out of
us
us.
endearing to people, that we're not
Right.
perfect, right?
Right.
We're artistic, creative type people that have no idea what we're doing most of the time.
Most of the time. Anyway.
It's been a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank
Claire.
you so much.
And I'm Allie.
And I'm Callie, and whatever you do today, make sure it's creative.
The Allie and Callie Artcast is brought to you by Tubbs Coffee Roasters. ethically sourced, locally roasted coffee, and pyramid printing and embroidery, serving customers near and far for over 2 decades.